down competition. And now it does seem like Blood Legion are kind of on a passive foot inside this fight, but Gyro, again, trying to get real up close and personal. White is holding down the angle. Now, none of these guys are actually aggressing. Initially, what they wanted to do was just try to get inside a little bit of cover, find a little bit of cover inside the zone. And the compound that Venom Legends decided to strike in, Blood Legions were already staying inside it. So now again, Venom Legends have found themselves a little bit of, edge, or a little bit of edge of the compound for themselves, which would quite be good, at least for now, to buy themselves a little bit of shelter from all the bullets and all the chaos that is happening. But again, now, as I did mention, there's just a stare-down competition. I don't really feel like these teams will be forcing a fight against each other unless it's being forced by the zone.
Well, quite a stare down is what we are witnessing over here. And any single moment, like you rightfully pointed, the zone might shift, or maybe it might just favor these lads. So anything is really possible. And Carnage, they're right beside 7C. So we might also get to witness that fight. But P and crew finally making it to the top 8. So let's see from where do they go from on here. Right now, Sandeshi is watching all the fight happen right in front of his screens as Snipe does manage to get a knock onto its rig. Elsewhere, we've got Gyro trying to commit in for that push as he goes in, gets taken down by Void. Now Nightwing, he's barely surviving on a sliver of HP, needs to heal up pretty quick as Dominic goes charging in, takes down Nightwing in the process as Void still clinging on, holding against these two players. We've just got Leo towards the end and he finally clutches it out for Blood Legion, and with all their players alive, all he needs to do is get that quick res up, and with 20 seconds on the clock, it just might be those two players only that he can get the revive on. Been eliminated, but on the 4th position with 2 kills in hand.
Exactly. So now we are seeing a lot of fights actually breaking down, as Blood Legion again taking a lot of damage from that nade, as Leo is going to be the casualty inside the game, and Gyro will try to get the res onto him, but Legend has been spotted from Jiggle, and an absolute incredible spray from Jiggle, taking down Legend in the fight, and seems like Jiggle will be pushing in forward to confirm that kill. But he should also know the fact that he's exposing his body way too much, spotting Dominic out as well, out in open. He doesn't really have any cover for himself, so of course he will be taken down as well. And Killer trying to steal the kill away of Jiggle. But Jiggle doesn't really seem like he is going to be letting that happen, as Jiggle is getting real up close and personal against the players of P and crew. Blind firing inside the smoke. Killer Whitey has spotted down Jiggle, taking a lot of damage from the players of Blood Legion, and that's going to be Gyro putting down a lot of lead. And finally, Killer Whitey finishing him out.
Indeed, it has come down to these two teams. It's Nepal versus Bangladesh is what we are witnessing as Blood Legion are going after PN2. Now, having 2 of their players alive, it's a 2v3 situation. We have to see where the 8 circle goes. Whom does it favor? And the one who has the better of it has even better odds at winning this one out. But Leo, he still does have that one beautiful grenade as the exchange is on. As Gyro finds a beautiful knock onto its Legion to open things up.
Wow, that knock is an absolute insane. Now again, Ayush is in a massive lot of trouble. Out in the open, his position has been compromised. Gyro trying to spot him down, but doesn't really seem like it's going to be that easy. Killer YT, that nade is going to be dealing a lot of damage, barely surviving, but the heal is going to be there. Just take a look at the barrage of nades coming in from the players of Blood Legion. The res will be there by Ayush, but maybe if he's unlucky enough, he might get compromised instantly by the players of Blood Legion. But they are, again, barraging in the nades. And the Molotov quite not going to make it. Quite close, though. But, again, you will have to use a lot much more power into that.
Too close.
Circle is favoring Blood Legion.
Yes, indeed it is. And, but still, they do not have the numbers. Now, if Killer plays a perfect game over here, then he might just be able to provide that cover fire that we would hope from him, and Legend giving away his life. Now equalizing and evening down the numbers. Now this is where Blood Legion have the upper edge in the fight.
Exactly. Now again, PN crew in serious trouble as they are getting caught off guard while they're trying to make the rotation. Ayushin open ground, and that's going to be it as Blood Legion is going to be taking down the final man of Carnage. And wow.
Finally, after so many matches, the boys from Bangladesh have popped off. Relentless, aggressive.